and that has been a real anchor and a root for yeah, it's been an anchor for me. Um,
Just to jump in on that, John, I don't think people really kind of understand that. Of course, we're our own people. I mean, therapists have our own experience, and doing this work that we do is, I mean, I'm so honored to do the work that we do, and it really does have effects like that. If you got something going on, it's kind of like, all right, I can jump into familiarity, I could do the therapy thing, and we that sort of anchors us. I like that word.
it does, and I think that's the closest I can see about this move was like the move that my family took when we went to the Philippines when I was in the Navy. This was over 30 some years ago. And everything was new and everything was up in the air. And I was a Navy chaplain at the time. And as soon as I went to the chapel and preached a sermon, I was home.
Oh, wow,
I
yeah.
feel the same way about my clients. As soon as I sit down, and I was sitting on a footstool and hurting my back and all of that, and yet listening and sharing and hearing the clients that are making themselves vulnerable is it was comforting. Not to be able to help them, but also to be present with them. It wasn't like I had left.
Well, I think that interestingly creates a point for the show today of acceptance. I think there's a very important reality of familiarity. I think through this month we've shared different experiences. It brings me back to when I moved. I moved out of West Virginia for the first time. I was a newlywed person at the time, and I had my first postgraduate job all at once, and I just really needed to go. As a matter of fact, you missed it, John.